welcome back to Be Easy English. I'm Bella.
And I'm Jake.
And today we're talking about money, specifically what to say when someone at work asks about your salary.
Yeah, and this one makes even confident English speakers freeze.
Completely freeze, like your brain just stops.
I've seen it happen in interviews. Someone's doing great, and then that one question hits.
And suddenly they don't know what language they're speaking.
Any language.
Exactly. So today we're going to fix that.
Before we get into it, if you're new here, welcome.
Hit that subscribe button. We upload a new episode every single day.
Every single day. Real English, real conversations, real situations.
And we're keeping it warm. No boring grammar lectures here.
We actually like each other.
Most of the time.
Most of the time.
Okay, can I say something quickly about this channel?
Go for it.
We started Be Easy English because we genuinely believe this kind of content should exist.
Real English for real adult situations, not just how to order coffee.
Which I love coffee, deeply, but you need more than that.
The channel is still new. We're building this community one episode at a time.
And if you're here right now, thank you. Seriously, it means everything.
Now, let's talk about money.
So, I have to tell you something embarrassing.
Oh, I love this already.
When I got my first job offer in English, they asked me, "What's your expected salary?" And I said the number immediately, way too low.
Oh, no. Oh, that's the other trap.
Right? And the interviewer just moved on, didn't push back at all, didn't negotiate at all.
Because if you don't give them a number or a range, they'll just give you the lowest one.
Exactly. And he came out of it feeling like he'd lost something, even though the job was fine. Because he had. He gave away his power before the conversation even started.
So there's a wrong way to be humble about it?
There is, and we're going to talk about where that line is. Wait, did you notice what we just did there?
We complained about our own mistakes?
We did that, but also we were using salary negotiation language without even teaching it yet.
I'm looking for something in the range of whatever you think is fair.
One of those is good, one of those is not great.
And that's exactly what today is about. What to say and what not to say when money comes up in English.
And if this has ever made you nervous, you're not alone. Even native speakers mess this up.
Native speakers who've been working for years mess this up.
So there's no shame in learning it. Let's just learn it well.
Together. Let's go.
Okay, first thing, let's talk about the question itself.
What's your expected salary? Or sometimes, what are your salary expectations?
Same question, slightly different words.
And the mistake most learners make is thinking they have to answer immediately.
You don't?
You don't.
In a real professional conversation, you're allowed a moment.
That's actually news to a lot of people.
So the first phrase, and this is the one I wish I'd known, is, "That's a great question. Could I ask about the full package first?"
Ooh, so you're turning it back.
You're not avoiding it, you're being strategic. Package. Do you want to explain that one?
Yeah, package here means everything together, not just a salary number. Benefits, vacation days, bonuses.
Health insurance, remote work options.
All of it. The full package.
So when you say, "Could I ask about the full package first?" you sound thoughtful, not difficult.
And it gives you information before you commit to a number.
Exactly. Because maybe the salary is lower, but they offer amazing benefits.
Or the opposite. Good number, nothing else.
Right. So that's a great question. Could I ask about the full package first?
Say it one more time, slowly.
That's a great question. Could I ask about the full package first?
Perfect. Okay, second phrase.
Second phrase is for when they push back. When they say, "Sure, but what number are you thinking?"
So they want a number.
And here's where a lot of people panic. They either say something too low, like I did, or they say nothing at all.
Like my friend.
Like your friend. The move here is to give a range, not an exact number.
Why a range?
Because a range shows you've done research, and it gives both sides room to work.
Work meaning negotiate.
Yes, negotiate means discuss back and forth until you agree on something.
Got it. So what does that phrase actually sound like?
Calmly, Based on my experience and the research I've done, I'm looking for something in the range of X to Y.
Based on my experience and the research I've done, that part is important. It signals you're not just guessing,
You've thought about it. You know the market.
and you're not apologizing for wanting to be paid well.
That's the key, right? It's confident but not aggressive.
Confident but not aggressive. That's the whole lesson in 5 words.
Should we end here?
We have so much more. Okay, quick recap of Unit 1. 2 phrases.
1. That's a great question. Could I ask about the full package first?
2. Based on my experience and the research I've done, I'm looking for something in the range of X to Y.
Keep those 2 in your back pocket. We're moving to Unit 2. Okay, Unit 2. Let's say you've given your range. And then, silence.
Oh, the silence. The interviewer just doesn't react right away.
And every instinct in your body says, feel the silence, say something, lower your number.
Right, and that's the trap.
The silence is a negotiation tool. They're using it on purpose.
They're waiting for you to blink?
Exactly. Blink meaning give in, back down.
So what do you do instead?
You hold. And if you need to say something, you say, I'm happy to discuss that further once I learn more about the role.
That's smooth. You're not changing your answer, you're just staying open.
You're still in the conversation. You're not fighting, but you're not retreating either.
I'm happy to discuss that further once I learn more about the role.
One more, and this one's for when they actually make you an offer that's lower than your range.
The counter-offer situation.
Right, and a lot of learners at this point just say, okay, because they don't know how to push back politely.
Politely meaning without sounding angry or greedy?
Without sounding angry or greedy, the phrase is, I really appreciate the offer. Is there any flexibility on the base salary?
Oh, that's gentle.
Flexibility, what does that mean here?
Room to move, room to change. Like, is the number fixed or can we talk?
Perfect. And base salary, that's the main regular amount, not including bonuses or extras.
So you're asking specifically, can the main number go up?
And you're doing it after saying, I really appreciate the offer. So you've been warm first.
You're not attacking, you're not demanding, you're just asking a question, a reasonable, professional question. So if I said, give me more money or I'm leaving, that would be not this.
That would be very not this.
Good to know. Okay, so our 3 phrases for Unit 2.
1. Hold the silence. Don't back down just because they go quiet.
2. I'm happy to discuss that further once I learn more about the role.
3. I really appreciate the offer. Is there any flexibility on the base salary?
Confident, not aggressive. We keep coming back to that.
Because it works.
Okay, can we talk about the mistakes? Because I think this is where it really gets useful.
Yes, and I have lived most of these.
Ugh, that's why you're the expert.
Painfully. Mistake number 1, giving a number before you know enough about the role.
Like jumping in before you have information.
Right. You don't know if they also offer 5 weeks vacation. You don't know if it's hybrid or fully remote.
So you might lowball yourself without realizing.
Lowball, meaning name a number that's too low compared to what they'd actually offer.
Got it. So gather information first.
Mistake 2, saying whatever you think is fair. We mentioned this earlier.
Yeah, it sounds humble, but it reads as unprepared.
It puts all the power on their side, and they will use it.
Not because they're evil, just because that's how negotiation works.
Mistake 3, apologizing for your number. I know this might be too much, but
Oh, I hear this one a lot.
the moment you apologize, you've already told them you don't believe the number yourself.
You've undermined yourself before they said anything.
Undermined, you've weakened your own position, made yourself smaller.
So just say the number. Let it breathe.
Say the range, let it breathe, let the silence be theirs, not yours.
And here's the thing. If you've done your research, your number is reasonable. You don't need to apologize for reasonable.
You really don't.
Okay, I think we've given you a lot to hold on to today.
5 phrases, 3 big mistakes, and 1 mindset shift.
Confident, but not aggressive.
Before we close out, though, I want to actually test this together, see if it's stuck.
Yeah, because knowing the phrases is one thing. Knowing which one fits, that's the real skill.
So let's do a quick check, a little challenge. Pause if you need a second to think. Quiz Lab. Friends, pause if you need to think.
Question 1. The interviewer asks your salary expectations early, before explaining the full role. Which response is better? Option A, I'm looking for around $50,000. Option B, that's a great question. Could I ask about the full package first?
Option B, you want information before you commit to a number. Option A isn't wrong, but it's early, and you might be leaving things out of the picture.
Totally understandable mistake though. A lot of people go straight to A because they want to seem prepared. Question 2. You give your range, the interviewer goes quiet for 5 seconds. What do? Option A, you lower your number and say, but I'm flexible, honestly, whatever works. Option B, you stay quiet or say, I'm happy to discuss once I know more.
Option B, the silence is a tactic. The moment you back down, you've lost your position, and you haven't even heard their offer yet.
Option A is such a natural instinct though. The silence feels uncomfortable, but trust it. Question 3. They offer you a number below your range. Which sounds more professional? Option A, that's not what I was hoping for. Can you do better? Option B, I really appreciate the offer. Is there any flexibility on the base salary?
Option B, for sure. Same goal, you want more, but option B keeps the tone warm and collaborative.
Option A isn't terrible, but it can come across as blunt, especially in a first conversation.
And blunt means very direct, almost too direct, without softening.
Okay, how did you all do? If you got all 3, genuinely great work.
And if you got 1 or 2, that's still progress. You knew more at the end than you did at the start.
That's the whole point.
Okay, let's land the plane. Here's what we covered today.
First, you don't have to answer immediately. Ask about the full package first.
Second, give a range, not a single number, and frame it with research.
Third, hold the silence. Don't back down just because it's quiet.
Fourth, if the offer's low, ask calmly, is there any flexibility on the base salary?
And the 3 mistakes to avoid: jumping in too early, saying whatever you think is fair, and apologizing for your number.
5 phrases, 3 traps, 1 mindset. Confident, not aggressive.
You can walk into that conversation. You have the words now.
And we made a practice sheet for this episode. It took us a while to put together. There are exercises, fill-in-the-blank conversations, even a mock interview section.
It's free. It's in the description. We designed it to feel like the kind of material you'd actually pay for.
Because you deserve good practice material, not just notes.
If this episode helped you, like it. Share it with someone who has a job interview coming up.
And subscribe if you haven't. We're posting every single day. Real English, real situations, real conversations.
Leave a comment too. Tell us, does salary negotiation make you nervous? What's the hardest part?
We actually read every comment. Everyone.
We do. It shapes what we make next.
Free practice sheet in the description. Go test yourself.
We'll see you in the next conversation.